We have already talked a little bit about the types of Tara publications that are important. And I think we've talked about In Praise of Tara by Martin Wilson, and we've talked about the Shakti Cult in Tara. That was an early publication, I think 1967. Now there's really maybe three more. I mean, there's going to be others, but it's a question of what books can you actually rely on. There are books out there that you can read that will have some information, some accurate. There might be some information that is questionable or sketchy, but there's not that many books on the specific topic of Tara. Now, the book today, The Cult of Tara. This is an early publication. I think it was actually 1970, possibly 73, University of California Press. The Cult of Tara is by Stephan Beyer. And this book is not per se a translation, although there are excerpts of translations in it from the Tibetan. This is really an overview of the entire ritual cult of Tara, and it is really quite phenomenal because it's a very thick book, and it is just chock full of information on various aspects, from ritual to iconography to the original Sanskrit source texts. So it really has a tremendous amount of information, plus it has a smattering of line drawings or block print images. But in terms of obtaining and sourcing books in the English language on Tara, this is one of the earliest, and it's really one of the most important because of just the breadth of material that Stephan Beyer goes into. Now, it is not the important book or books for the source texts. For that, we have In Praise of Tara, Songs to the Savioress by Martin Wilson. That was done in '86. But then since then, we have had so many new translations done that are available on the 84,000 Translating the Words of the Buddha website. There are so many source texts from the Tibetan, translated from the Sanskrit to Tibetan, now to English. Although what those texts are missing is they're missing context. They're missing some explanation, which In Praise of Tara, Songs to the Savioress, publication by Martin Wilson, Wilson gives. And in terms of an overview of the ritual practices, the iconography, the religious history, then in the publication The Cult of Tara, Stephan Beyer gives that kind of framework and important context. So this is one of the books. It's one of the, I think I say 4 books, but really there's 5, and we will talk about the other 2 books at another time. So press the like button. You can subscribe. You can join HAR on Patreon, and you can make a donation to Himalayan Art Resources on the homepage of the HAR website.